Metalzimmer.de-User, wir sitzen hier mit Scott Ian. Nicht nur eine große Legende, die mit Anthrax eine Menge gute Riffs geschrieben hat, sondern auch mit The Damn Things eine neue Band am Start hat, die allerdings noch nicht darüber hinwegtäuscht, dass viele Fans sich fragen, was ist mit Anthrax? Wer singt bei Anthrax? Was ist der aktuelle Status quo? Gerüchte gibt's genügende. Wir haben den Mann hier sitzen, der uns da weiterhelfen kann. Scott, a lot of fans, a lot of Anthrax fans, they're just curious. Is now Joey really the new fix singer, the new vocalist in Anthrax?
Yes. As of today, June 4th, 2010, yes, Joey is the singer of Anthrax.
So it's 100% sure that it won't be some John Bush thing, it won't be somebody nobody knows?
Well, you mean like for these upcoming shows on Sonosphere? It certainly is Joey. I can't predict the future, but we have every plan and every intention of moving forward with Joey as the singer.
And he will sing on the new record as well?
I hope so. If not him, then I don't know who, because we've run out of ideas.
So will there be a usage of the songs that you have already written for Worship Music, or is it only new songs?
I don't know if we're going to call the album Worship Music anymore. I have the feeling we'll probably have a new title. But yeah, there's certainly 5 or 6 songs that I think will stay pretty close to the way they are. Obviously, they're going to take on a new life because it'll have Joey's voice on it. That's how it was back in the 80s when Joey was in the band. This situation we're in right now is very similar to when we made Spreading the Disease. Like, Joey joined the band and we have all these songs written and ready to go record. So we're hoping we have the same type of energy and the same, obviously, same type of success and make a record as great as that, you know, but in 2010.
Some of the fans are starting to get a little sick and tired of all that. He is singer, no, he is singer, no, he is singer. So can you understand that they are like a little like make your decision, please?
No, I truthfully, I don't care. I don't think people should worry so much about what's going on in a band. I understand being a fan, and I understand loving a band and being dedicated to a band, but because I'm a huge fan of many bands, but you know, I don't have any control of whether or not Faith No More is going to make a new record. I want Faith No More to make a new record, but I can't control that. I don't worry about it. There's bigger things to worry about in life. So if you're a fan of the band and if you like what we do, then just have faith that eventually we're going to make a record and it's going to be a great record. I don't think we've ever let anyone down in the last 26 years of making records and touring. Yes, I understand it's taken us a while to get to a new album because we've been through some crazy circumstances, but that's just the set of circumstances we're in, and there's no reason for us to rush anything. That would be the biggest mistake, because if we rush something now, then we risk putting out something bad, and then the fans will really be upset. So
I guess it's not like you wanted to join with him, then with him, then with him, and then change back again, but fans, especially fans on the internet, they bash.
I don't care. I don't care about the internet. I don't go on sites where people write. I started Anthrax in 1981 with Danny Lilker. If we would have listened to people from 1981, we never would even have made it to our first album. If we would have listened to people telling us what to do on Fistful of Metal, we never would have gotten past that. If we would have listened to people on Spreading the Disease, you only have to do what's inside your heart as a human being, not even as a band member or as a musician or anything. You just have to do what you want to do in life and follow your own path. And if you're focused and you're passionate about what you do, then hopefully you'll have success doing it. With Anthrax, lucky enough, we've had that. And I will never change the way I do things because there's an internet and people go on there and like to write things, good or bad. I don't care about the good stuff or the bad stuff because it has nothing to do with the decisions we make as a band. We never wanted to make any lineup changes. Making a lineup change is the worst thing in the world. It sucks. If you think it sucks as a fan of a band, you think about it from the band's point of view sometimes. It's the worst thing to have to go through is changing a member in a band. It's fucking horrible. There's nothing good about it. So we've been lucky that we do have these 2 singers that have obviously both had many years in this band, long careers with Anthrax, made so many great albums. So at least we're lucky enough where like we have one of these guys that can come in and sing with us. Like, we'd be really screwed if we had to go find another new guy like we tried before, and we had to go through that again because that almost broke up the band. And then we realized we can't break up the band because this guy went crazy. Joey's back in the band, and everyone wants this to succeed. Everyone is looking at this with 100% like we want this to happen. So,
any prediction at what point or at what date a record might come out?
No, because like I said, we're not going to rush anything. It's been this long, and we're not going to do anything until we're 100% ready and happy for it to come out. Luckily enough for us, that's the one positive we have in this whole situation, is that we've been able to live with these songs. And there's like 6 songs that we still think are amazing. There's 3 or 4 songs that we're going to work on a little bit, and we actually have ideas for 3 new things, I think. So however long that takes, you know, I can't say. You know, I really can't say.